I don't know if you know this about us, but we love gaming. It is a big part of our lives, so when we went on the road, we wanted to make sure we could still have some fun playing our games. We love being entertained by Netflix and streaming services. So how do we do that? In an RV? On the road? With cellular data? Is it possible? Stay tuned, we'll let you know all about it. Hey everybody, I'm Bill with Nursing Our Travel Bug. If you're new here, I'm the lucky guy that gets to follow my travel nurse wife, Natasha, all around the country in our RV. And yeah, we take our kids and our dog along with us. Today is all about a hobby of ours that we really enjoy, and that is gaming. Now, we primarily game on consoles. The kids got an Xbox One for Christmas last year. Natasha and I, we use a PS4 until today. I just got my PS5! Woo! The FedEx guy came, knocked on the door, and he was handing Will some boxes, and I ran up there. I'm like, PS5 day! Woo! And the guy's like, yep, that's right. So I've been waiting for this day. And it got me thinking. I don't remember seeing videos about people talking about this. So I did some research. I did see a couple great ones that I might take some inspiration from here, but I didn't see a whole lot. So, to me, I'm thinking either people don't think it's possible, or maybe there's not a lot of gamers. I know that's not true. I see it on the message boards, people asking the question all the time. My husband's or my kids or my wife's last thing holding them back from going RVing is they don't think they'll be able to play their games online when they're out in the RV. Well, that's totally not true. That is something we wanted to make sure we could do when we set out on the road. What do we use for internet? Well, we actually have an old prepaid Verizon data account that unfortunately is no longer offered. But that works for us, and it's unlimited, and the kids can play while we play on our PS4. We've had somebody on a laptop, and somebody on an Xbox, and even somebody on our old Mac, and we've all played Minecraft together. So it is definitely possible. Now, there are other plans out there. You just have to do a little research. Right now here, we're only getting about 10 to 15 up and about 10 to 15 down. Well, let's just do a speed test. What do we get? So I'm not a huge tech dude, but I do know that one thing that people are concerned with when it comes to online gaming is the latency. Now, what is the latency? Really, it indicates the quality of your connection while you're connected to a network. And for anything 100 milliseconds or less is considered acceptable for gaming. However, 20 to 40 is ideal. Another thing people talk about is the ping. An acceptable ping is around 40 to 60 milliseconds, there or lower. If you have a speed of over 100 milliseconds, that shows a noticeable delay. I'm just gonna say I game online with my brother. We like to play, right now we're playing the show 21. It came out. We like playing baseball. We like baseball, something we enjoy. He's back in Nebraska, and currently we're in Arizona. Our internet works well enough for us to play that game together. Now, there are times where it'll slow down and it'll lag, and it is frustrating, but it can also be funny at times as well. From what I understand, gaming doesn't take up a large amount of bandwidth. And unless you're like a pro gamer, then you might have to find a different sort of beefed up internet. There are some RV parks that you can actually get service if you're sitting there for an extended period of time. Maybe you can get cable internet. That's not usually the case, though. There are RV parks with Wi-Fi. You can sometimes pay extra to have a faster Wi-Fi connection. We haven't found those to be very reliable, so I personally would not count on that. So, can you game while RVing? Definitely. Now, maybe you're not a gamer, but you do enjoy streaming.
Hey everybody, I'm Natasha with Nursing Our Travel Bug, and while I do enjoy some gaming, I'm not as much into the online gaming as the rest of my family is, but I do really enjoy some streaming services. We have oodles of services that we utilize even while we are on the road. We have streaming services through Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and we even watch some through Vudu. Of course, having a good, strong internet signal will affect the quality of your streaming, but we've had instances where Bill has been downstairs playing a video game with his brother online, and I have been upstairs watching the spare TV, catching up on my favorite show, Handmaid's Tale, on Hulu. Now, sometimes Hulu is really finicky and won't necessarily play if we don't have that strong signal. But if you have something like Netflix, they will actually lower the quality of the show that you're watching so that they can still stream it. On most occasions, we can have a kid playing a game on the Xbox, Bill playing a game on the PlayStation, and me upstairs streaming a show, all four of us online at the same time and all able to enjoy the things that we love. So we have a portable MiFi product through Verizon. We also have mobile hotspot through Visible for another phone, and then we have our personal cell phones. So worst case scenario, if the Verizon hotspot is kind of slow, we can always hotspot off of one of our phones. And then that helps us so that if we are slowing down because multiple family members want to do online gaming or online streaming at the same time, we just hop on to another internet source so we can all still continue to enjoy the things that we love. Overall, can you stream in an RV? The answer is yes, most definitely.
Can you game in an RV? You sure can. Don't believe me? Let's ask these guys. They like video games. They do it quite a bit. Can you play your video games online?
Yes.
Is it possible?
Yes.
Does it ever slow down?
Sometimes.
But is it still fun?
Yes.
So there is no problem.
Maybe a little bit with the lagging sometimes, but that just depends on your area.
And yes, sometimes Dad's uploading a video, somebody's downloading something. These kids do piano lessons with their teacher over Zoom, so things will slow down and these jetpacks can only handle so much. But we don't have a problem.
Even though it is unlimited data.
Yeah, and that's our plan. So you get out there, you find your plan. If we find a good one to tip you off, we'll make a video. Internet gaming, it is possible. Tell your husband. Tell your wife, tell your kids, tell whoever says, I don't want to RV because I can't game. That's not true. And I'm glad that we were able to let you know that. I hope this video was useful. Do you game? Is there something else holding you back from RVing? Let us know in the comments.
If you like this video, hit the like button.
Give it a big old thumbs up.
And subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
Or ring that bell so you get notified when we post videos or go live.
Well, I'm Bill.
I'm Bella.
And I'm Will.
And I'm Natasha.
With Nursing Our Travel Bug.
Encouraging you to nurse what makes you happy. And that is my shows. I need an escape from this reality.
And that's video games.
Yeah.
Like
Fortnite.
the show.
And UFC.
Ooh, let's go play. Come on, PS5. It's still downloading. Pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Oh, Dad,
Pew
look.
pew.